How's she going today, guys? She's a frosty friggin' morning this morning. The frost is building up on these gates, on the trees. Everything is just white. It's actually kind of pretty. But calves are fed. Feed is all forked up for the bulls and the cows. CP and I got a big day in front of us. Look at the frost on this gate. When I get back to the house, I'll show you what's going on. But yeah, we got a big day coming up here today. It's going to be a house day, but it's going to be a busy one. Hopefully everything goes good. Cows in the bush. I have no idea what they even look like. Not going out there today. We filled them right up yesterday. So from what I can see from here, they should be fine. They're way out there. You can kind of see them way out there. So the goddamn mule deer were having fun in the yard all night. I left Mocha dogs outside last night. She's got an insulated doghouse outside, but when it gets really cold, I bring her in the house. It's not as cold. Temperature wise, I don't even know. I didn't even look this morning. But when you got heavy frost building like we do, see those trees? It's warmer. And there's also a lot of moisture in the air. That's what creates that frost, right? I'm gonna guess it's probably around minus 15. So we'll do a quick check on the piggies. See how they are looking. They're gonna need straw here probably this afternoon before evening. When we do bed them down, we tend to do it in the afternoons towards evening. But they've been eating lots of their straw too, I'm guessing as a roughage. Hey, you little farts. We're gonna have to grind feed for them right away. There's a little bit left in there, but not very goddamn much. So, anywho, let's get to the house and see what's happening there. We'll talk to you guys later. Oh, smile. Don't be so grouchy.
Not grouchy.
Grouchy. What are we doing, guys? Well, CP's slicing down a pork belly that we're using for trim. That's 2 hindquarters from a deer right there. There's a whole bunch of, there's more deer in the porch thawing out. That's still frozen from yesterday still, but these 2 were thawed out the most, but it's still quite froze. And here is the new toy to us, toy. Thank you to my cousin Hank. He got this thing and never did use it. It's a 1-horse Cabelas meat grinder. So we're going to find out how this thing works compared to our other grinder that we have. We're going to grind up all our pork meat and find out how much we got. And then we'll work on the deer. And this one has a reverser in it, which is handy. I don't know if it'll take this or not. We're going to find out. I'm putting it through a large hole, so just to see how it does. But it looks like it's going to take it quite well. Oh yeah, it's going to take it just fine. So, might actually have to take this apart off. She is hammering through there. CP can't keep up. Come on, get with the plan. Get going, girl. Oh, I'm getting the look. And she's got a knife in her hands. Alrighty. We're going to grind up this pork, and I'll bring you guys back a little bit later. Well, I must say, guys, whoa, just about dropped you. Dirty fingers here, too. This thing is a hell of a lot faster than our old one. Thank you very much, Hank. This is a heck of a lot faster. The biggest problem CP and I are having today it's still fucking frozen. Fun, babe. You said, let's do it. It didn't thaw out as good as we were hoping. But we got all of the pork ground up. There's 45 pounds of pork. I'm sitting around just about 45 pounds of deer in this tub. We want to get to 60 so that we were running basically like a 60-40 mix. So that's the whole idea. And this is froze solid as a rock. Like, we're trying to cut it off frozen, but it's dangerous because you got to be extra careful with your knife when it's froze like that. But we're getting there. Little at a time. Later. What's wrong? Garlicky? Okay, guys. Well, we got all our meat ground up. Outside in that red container, we've got a basically 25-pound meat plus water, whatever else. It's like just about 30 pounds when you add your water and everything in of chipotle sausage. Over here, we're doing a honey garlic. So we'll mix that up, and there's actually 30 pounds of meat in that one. And then our jug of water. And while you saw the meat grinder, the Cabelas 1 horse with reverse works awesome. I definitely recommend that thing to anybody. This is our stuffer right here. It's been what we've been using for the last how many years? 3, 4, 5? It's been a while that we've had it. So Tinky's been walking around the kitchen room floor and picking up shit that falls on the floor. Won't have to worry about feeding her butt tonight. Oh, and CP is actually cooking a couple of bones for her. You did turn them off. So there's a couple of Tinker bones. And I saved some chipotle that blew apart in the casing. And I'm going to cook that up for suppers tonight. It looks pretty rich. Anywho, we're going to continue on. After this, then we're doing beef sticks. Or like a beer stick, but only in... I have to fire up the grinder again. And for the beer sticks, we got to grind it through 2 times. So, fun. Let's get her done. Alrighty, guys. So, CP's packaging up that stuff. And you can see there's quite a bit of big chunk in there. We're trying something different this year. We only put it through the grinder once. But for our beef sticks, we're running it through a second time. That's what it looks like there. This is the deer and pork mixed. And prior to that, once through, you get this big chunky shit, right? So that's why we're for the beef stick, because it's so much smaller, we thought we better stick to Old Faithful. And we're running it through a second time on a smaller hole in there. So, what the heck was that stuff? Honey garlic, right? Yeah. That's honey garlic. This one, I'm not sure what it's going to be. It's either going to be teriyaki or sweet hot. And whichever is last is what that'll be over there. We're getting it. By the time we get done, we're going to end up with like about 130 pounds of beef stick / sausage combo. So that'll be alright. Eat for the whole winter on just sausage and beef sticks. That works. No? Okay, we won't. Let's throw some ribeye steaks in there too. Pardon? Oh, the Google machine is just playing over there. She's listening to us talk. Anywho, we're going to keep on giving her. I'm sorry I'm not showing much of exactly how it all works, because with that machine there, it's goddamn near a three-handed job. So, but that down there, that's the end result. Playing with my meat. There's a reason why BP is as fat as he is. We might not have a lot of money, but guess what? We eat healthy. Nothing wrong with being broke and eating healthy still. When I say healthy, I'm saying that we're not scrounging looking for our groceries because we grow it. That's why, right? Anyway, enough chit chatter. Let's pitter patter. Keep at her. Alrighty, guys, had to stop for a little while. But anyway, we're back at her. The reason we had to stop was because we had to do our choring, right? But so now we're into making the beer sticks. So it's the smallest spigot. This thing is called spigot. At least up here, that's what we call it. I don't know, some of you down in the States, maybe you guys call it just a regular sausage tube or whatever. But anyways, here we call it a spigot. So when I'm making my beer sticks, what we do, we get an old shoebox. And that's what this is. This is actually a large one. We put a piece of wrapping paper in the bottom, wax side up. And then we run a bunch of beer sticks off. Just keep coiling it around like that until it's full. And then we get another sheet, put it on top like so, and put another row on. And we just keep doing that until the box is right fucking full. Which basically will be pretty much all of what we got here. It should take all of this box. Downside is, this is the stuff for the beer sticks, and it can be a real bugger to get on that tube. So it sticks and it's just a bugger. But anyway, I want to let you guys go. We're going to keep at her. Give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and fun. Let's get her done. Oh yes, as far as these beer sticks go, we'll throw these suckers in the freezer for about a month at least before we put them on the smoker. Some of my buddies do it immediately after, and they've been telling me they prefer the way I've been doing it. Just the way it worked out for us. Talk to you later.